Modding Thomas, and today we're going to be modding ministers in Hearts of Iron 4. So ministers are basically what you see in the government tab. Basically, fascist demagogue, uh, silent workhorse, uh, stuff like that. We're also going to be making a new trait for a minister, uh, localization stuff, and an icon. Today, the country we're going to be doing, um, France today, and close all this crap. So, we're going to, uh, actually, let me find someone that we're gonna do. I'll be back. Okay, so I found, uh, we're going to be doing Napoleon the Sixth, which is this guy. We're going to be making him, um, uh support like a non-aligned faction. So we're just gonna get an image of him, just say Napoleon the Sixth. And now actually we have to first create the mod. So we're gonna launch the game. And after this we're gonna make the mod. We're gonna make the folders and basically put localization, custom picture and stuff. I'll show you how to make the custom picture. Well, it really depends because some people like using the black and white pictures. Um, some people use like the way that the base game does, how Paradox does with the colored stuff in their art style. We're gonna be doing the black and white. So, anyways, we're gonna make a mod. It's just gonna be called Minister, and Minister tutorial. Just put category, doesn't matter, and create mod. Uh, we're also gonna be using our custom ideology, and to get to your mod, you need to go to Documents, Paradox Interactive, Hearts of Iron 4, and go down to mod and find your mod directory. First, I'm going to copy. Fuck. Damn it. First, I'm gonna copy my ideology mod into there. So, because we are going to use the, we're going to use the ideology I made in the last tutorial. If you didn't see that, it will be in the description. Watch it to know how to make ideologies. But anyways, the first folder we're gonna make is gonna be ideas, and we're going to get. We're gonna be in the Hearts of Iron 4 directory, and the way to get to this is go to your Windows C drive, Program Files 86, Steam, and Steam Apps, Common, and Hearts of Iron 4. Common and ideas. So we're just gonna copy France's ideas into here. I have this out of order. France. Here we go. So put it here. There's actually a non-aligned trait. Trait in the game actually. It's not used anywhere though, but it's there. But we're gonna be making a custom one. So we got that. The next folder we're gonna make is country underscore leader. This is where all the leader traits and ministers and I think the technology companies and army people and all the other stuff is. So it's country underscore leader, which is right here. So we're gonna open that. We're gonna copy the one from the base game into there. And now we're going to make the trait now. So we're gonna open Notepad++. And close this. And so, actually, I shouldn't have closed that. Let me get that open. I'm gonna use that. Common ideas, friends. And then we're gonna put the country leader one in. Okay, so first we're gonna make the idea itself. Actually, first we'll do the trait. Actually, we'll just do the leader, the minister first. So, where the ministers are held, these are the national ideas for France. We're gonna go down to when it says political advisor, and then it will state the first one. This is communist revolutionary, democratic reformer, and let me just copy this guy. It's gonna be, so I'm gonna make a custom syntax. It will be Napoleon VI, and this available thing is used if you have a focus tree. You would put this if you want a certain focus to unlock a minister. So we're gonna get rid of that because we're not doing that today. So here is how it works. Here's the traits, which is basically the trait does. It's basically what the minister does. So the fascist demagogue trait. Let me just search it. There. Here we go. Fascist demagogue. It boosts fascism. I believe the sprite is on that piece of paper. It has like a Congress building or something. It's like near the picture. But anyways, here's the staunch monarchist thing I was talking about. It's not used anywhere in the game though. But we're gonna copy the staunch monarchist trait. We're gonna paste it here. Actually, let me see. Don't affect. This is basically, it won't do an effect if you have. So this says it won't do an effect if the country specified has the government fascism. We're gonna change this to our ideology, which is monarchy. I'm pretty sure. There you go. It's correct. Let's save that. AI will do is basically it's basically what the AI will do with this. I'm not 100% I don't know a lot about the AI, but just don't change that. Anyways, we're gonna make a custom syntax for this. I mean, a custom ID for this. And we'll just say, Napoleonic Crusader. And we don't need this. Random, I'm not 100%, I don't really know what that is. Sprite, I'm gonna keep that. And instead of neutrality drift, we're gonna put monarchy drift. So if you have a new ideology, you use the ID you gave it. If you want it to be a drift, you put it right before the drift. You actually had to put a localization for the drift to work. Anyways, just leave it at that. That's fine. We'll do the localization later, so we just copy the trait and we put it in fascist demagogue. here. Save that. Now we're going to do the localization, and then we're going to do the picture. So let's make, we can actually just, let me go back. Localization, just let's just put, excuse me, Christ, let's just say custom underscore underscore English. And actually, that's an L. What the fuck am I smoking? Okay, so we're just gonna get rid of everything that we have here. Okay, close that out. So now we just have this. So we're gonna copy this. Gonna copy your ID, put it here, :0, quotation mark, and just put what you want it to be called in the game. You can you can have a description as well, but you don't need one. We're gonna copy our ID here. This can also, I think this can also have a description, because I think a fascist demagogue can have one too. So this is gonna be Napoleonic Crusader, and there, and we're gonna be making the monarchy drift localization, because if you make a new ideology and you have a new drift, this is actually specified in the game, and it's just like democratic drift, non-aligned drift. It's specified. We're just gonna say monarchy drift, and you put daily or whatever you want. It doesn't have to be this, but you can put whatever you want. Save this, and now we just need to do the picture. It's gonna be pretty easy. We need to have a custom interface. We need to have an interface folder. So in your mod directory, we're gonna have a new folder. We're gonna call it interface, and open that. Go to the game interface, and you're going to be looking for a .gfx. Here it is, ideas. Copy and paste that into your folder. I'm going to open that. Anyways, we're going to open GIMP, or your your picture editing software, and the other mod I'm working on, I have, where is it? Here we go, ministers, and we're going to be using this. We actually don't need that. That's for others. The second one. I'll put a link to where I get this from. But anyways, let's just open the picture we have. Just open your picture of your person. Plan the 6 right here. And let's just once we paste it. What the fuck? Let me see something. There we go. Okay. So if it's too big, just scale it down. Actually, we're just going to, it's like a dumb thing I do. I'm going to do this, and then we're going to erase everything here. We're going to paste the picture in and somehow scale it to where it's supposed to be, because it's actually easier this way, or whatever way you'd like. But we have our picture. It looks pixely, but see right here, that's what it will actually look like. Put on a bit of an angle, and let's just put it, actually we're gonna make a new layer. And we're gonna copy and paste this in. Okay, so now we have our picture. I'm gonna be cutting off the edges and stuff. Let me go to here. Make it a bit smaller. I'm gonna clean this off, and we should be done. And as before, the picture is gonna be in DDS. That's our final image. We'll just name it Napoleon_6, and we have to save it in DDS. And if you didn't watch the last video, you need the DDS plugin to do this. You can also use an online converter or Photoshop if you have it. And we exported it, and it should be, where is it? It's right here. What the fuck? Wait, this sometimes happens. Go back. If this happens to you, then just, damn it, do this. This should work. That's fine. There we go. So now our image is complete. Where this is, actually, I forgot to make a folder for it. It's GFX interface. Wrong thing. Ideas. So in here, we're gonna put our picture. Damn it. Picture's right here, so we're gonna put it in here. And that's the picture. And open your editing thing. And this is our GFX. This is like where the game recognizes the picture for your idea. So just copy and paste the last infantry. Infantry, I meant entry. Keep GFX underscore idea and get rid of anything after that. Now, actually, put that. And then you're going to copy. Damn it. Then you're going to go to your minister or whatever, and you're going to put them right under there. And then this is where the game looks at GFX interface ideas and idea, and this is just what the game had before. So we're going to get our idea, copy and paste the name, and we're going to paste it into here. Wait, the fuck? The hell? It's weird. There we go. So that's our GFX, and now our mod should be ready. So we're going to, actually, let me save everything before I forget. Okay, everything's saved. Oh, actually, wait, never mind. Close everything, and this should work. I'll get back to you once I get into the game. Okay, so we're back, and we're playing as France now. And here's our monarchist, and we go under political advisor, and here we go. Napoleon VI, Napoleonic Crusader, Monarchy Drift Daily, point 10. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. Probably shorter than last time. Anyways, like and subscribe for more, and tell me, see what something I was talking about before, the sprites, that's what they are. The little icons. This. Not exactly sure where they're held though. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and goodbye. Wait, actually, goodbye.